Hi Taurus, welcome back to Infinite Insights Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for you for July 2026. It is going to be a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. It's just not your reading. Keep in mind you can flip the roles if you need to. Yeah, let's just jump in and see what's going on with you, Taurus, and look into your person's thoughts, feelings, intentions, whatever's going on. You have feeling alone, the love card, and just breathe. Okay, I feel like both of you, whoever you're thinking about, whoever your person is, you're kind of both missing each other. Could be a period of no contact. It could also be a period of just not seeing eye to eye with someone. But I feel like there is a lot of love here. If it's a new relationship, you guys are kind of gonna help each other with any like loneliness, or I feel like you're gonna help each other. Like you're gonna feed off of each other in a good way, not a bad way. Anyways, let's continue. Let's see what else comes up. Let's get cards for your side first, Taurus. Okay, 10 of Pentacles, that's good. 7 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. Page of Swords. Okay. Let's get cards for your person side. Nine of Swords. 4 of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. And the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. So you could have met this person through friends, or you could have met them like at a party or something like that. But it feels like both of you were kind of going through something in your own ways when you met each other. So you, I feel like, could have been waiting for a relationship, waiting for love, waiting for the right person that you might settle down with, maybe even marry. This person was healing from something. I feel like they had gone through something in their life, maybe in their past relationships, that they were still working on healing. So this person could be a little bit anxious. They could be a little bit of an overthinker. So that could be the struggle that they're dealing with. But I feel like there's good positive energy right now. But looks like you are in a better space mentally and emotionally, at least than this person, based on these initial cards. Let's get more clarity. What's going on with the 7 of Pentacles? I feel like you've worked hard at your career, or just your life in other ways, and you've been doing good. You've been doing well for yourself. The only thing that you're missing is the person that's going to complement that. Some of you were looking for someone stable because maybe you obviously didn't have someone stable in your past, or you're kind of looking for the person that you're going to marry. And I do feel like you waited for that. Like you could have stayed single. You could have been like you're not in a rush, and you know your worth, you have standards, and you were waiting for that to show up. And I do feel like it does. It's like a wish come true. Could be dealing with an Aries. What's going on with the 4 of Swords? This person, a lot more anxious because they went through something that kind of put them in like a sort of depression, and they wanted love, but they didn't go searching for it. They kind of felt like it's just going to come to them. They're hoping for it, but I feel like this person is just nervous, maybe even a little bit like insecure in a way, because I feel like they could have been single for a while because of something that happened, and they kind of dug themselves into like a hole of depression or anxiety, and it affected them. But anyways, I feel like they found you. There is love here. You found this person and felt like, wow, this is the person you've been waiting for, or at least they have the potential to be. And this person felt like very anxious and scared to go towards you and go and get into a relationship with you. What's going on with the 3 of Cups? I feel like you were very willing to take it slow. You're not in a rush. And I feel like you did have some fun with this person. Like you could have gone out in groups of friends or social settings and things like that. But I feel like you are starting to recognize that you're ready to take the next step with this person. You have fun with each other, you're good friends, but you're developing feelings. But you're also willing to go slowly at this person's pace, because I feel like you're looking for your long-term relationship. You're looking for marriage. You're looking to settle down. And I feel like you do think this person could be the one. I just feel like right now you're still kind of in that friend vibe, but getting to know each other, feelings are developing. What's going on with the Ace of Pentacles? Page of Swords, Page of Cups. Ooh, Three of Cups. Yeah, this person had a lot of fun with you, is having a lot of fun with you. I see a lot of like partying or just social situations. This person's also conflicted. They might think you like other people. Like they're not sure if you really like them like that. But I do feel like this person likes you and they're having fun with you. They're thinking of this as a new beginning. I feel like you're like I already said, you're looking for marriage, you're looking for something long-term, but you also want to make sure it's the right person. So you're willing to still date this person, have fun with this person, and see where it goes. This person's really starting to develop feelings. They're starting to message you maybe outside of social circles more, maybe starting to call you, or you could be doing the same with them. What's going on with the Page of Swords? Justice, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. You're going to give this person a fair chance. You're going to actually put some effort into this person, but I still see you, taking it a little bit slow, and you're not going to rush to settle down with them until you know that they're right for you. Could be dealing with a Libra or a Sagittarius or an Aquarius or Aries. Yeah, I just feel like you're really going to start to put some more attention and effort into this person. There's going to be more calls, more messages, but it's still kind of like uncertain because you're both still, I feel like you're both dealing with things on your own. This person a little bit more than you in terms of anxiety and stuff like that. But I feel like you're both kind of starting to develop real feelings and feel this out a little bit more. What's going on with the Four of Pentacles? You could actually still be, speaking to other people. That's why you're not necessarily jumping into a relationship. You're in the dating phase, but you're dating to marry. So you're taking it very seriously, the type of person that you're willing to actually be with. Ten of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Nine of Wands. This person wants to marry you. They see long-term with you. They are kind of starting to get attached to you, and they're afraid if you don't choose them. You're kind of more of a social person. This person is like, once they invest too much of their feelings and energy, they're afraid of getting hurt, but they're also they're starting to get attached. I feel like this person is going to be ready to jump into a relationship sooner than you are. And they are going to start to get a little bit confused because it's like overthinker. It's like an overthinker. This person also really just wants to protect themselves. I just feel like they are nervous that they might catch feelings and you might not feel the same, or it might not go the way they want. But this person sees long-term with you. They see marriage, they see family, moving in, all of that. What's going on with the Ten of Pentacles? You're not going to let anyone rush you or push you into getting into a connection. Like, you're really going to feel out the connection. You're going to see the signs. You're waiting for the correct person that's going to match you, and you're willing to stay single until that happens. Ultimately, you want to get into a marriage. I feel like you are feeling that with this person though, but a part of you is like, I don't want to trust my feelings about this. I want to think logically. So you're kind of trying to balance the two. Your heart is leading you towards this person. I feel like you guys will get together and it will go towards something long-term if and when you're ready for that to happen. What's going on with the Nine of Swords? This person is just so afraid that things might not work out. It might end sooner than they want because they're really happy. This person just very, very afraid of getting hurt. I feel like this person thinks that you bring in a lot of change, or you're going to be bringing in change into their life in a positive way. There's forward movement here. I just feel like they're overthinking a little bit about this connection, and they're overthinking about where you stand. Both of you are looking for the same thing, but you're having separate issues. This person, very anxious, very nervous, very untrusting, I guess, hesitant. And you are kind of like willing to speak to people, trying to use your head over your heart in making any commitments or decisions. So this person's very much in their feelings and in their head in an anxious way, and you're very much just like trying to be logical, detached from feelings as much as possible until you're sure that this is the right person. Or if there's another person that you think might be right, you're willing to explore that. But ultimately, I feel like you two are matching each other, like your energies in opposite ways, if that makes sense. And I feel like you guys will come together. I feel like you guys will help each other. You'll help each other kind of get better and deal with things in a more, you're just going to help each other heal, help each other grow. And I feel like this is going to go towards a long-term relationship, just as long as you don't push them away because you're thinking that maybe they're not matching everything on paper, but you have strong feelings, and this person doesn't get too attached and overthinking and nervous and sabotages. It's kind of a tricky connection, but I feel like it can work. So hopefully this reading resonated with you. If it did, I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. If it didn't, that's okay. It's just not your reading. I'll see you guys in my next video.